Now we're playing this game. It's gonna be great. Let's do it. Cool. I just finished recording an entire another playthrough of a short game. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just play this too. Why not? That was weird. Yeah, yes. Oh, wait, wow. For once, a video game where the subtitles are already done. Yeah, it's probably good. And camera sensitivity is never good for me. It's always super fast, and I want it to be way slower. Okay, let's do this stuff. I don't know what any of this means. I've heard this is like Dark Souls Light, and I love the Souls games. I've platinumed every single one of them. They're just the best. They're the best RPG type game. What type of... I really don't want to rely on magic. Like... That seems like bad English. Are being revenged by stunning the opponent. They all have prayer. Oh. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Yeah, just fight, I guess. Fighting magic. I never remember what kind of person or what kind of character I play in Dark Souls. Or I can't remember, it's weird. I remember everything but my own character in that game. No, I'll go with, Huh. You'd think the heavy armor would be the one with the mace. I don't want to be a rogue because I never like how short their freaking swords are. I'll be a knight, but then I'll try and find some light armor. Okay. Okay, so they have a different combination depending on... Yeah. Cool, let's go. That's pretty cool. Or a turtle. Wow, fighting games. Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Man, that frame rate. I hope this game is good. I've heard both really good reviews and really bad reviews. That looks pretty good. That is a giant hand.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Hear my vow. My vow of defiance.
They just all get freaking instantly killed. That's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't have cast the spell that close. You don't seem very good at this, Harkin. Well.
I see you've heard me.
He heard your vow of defiance. I don't know much about this game, other than The basic gameplay stuff is similar to Dark Souls, but a little bit slower.
The monastery's ahead.
Monastery?
I wonder if it is still safe.
Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
I don't have a helmet on.
We made it. Let's get to work.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery. Hold on.
Light it up. That doesn't look great. What are you? Okay, that answered my question. He's just like, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, I'm ready. Where was he? He was in the sky somewhere, sleeping. Fighting a Rogar is quite difficult. To learn the basics, approach the Marauder just ahead of you. If you don't need help now, well, I probably don't. Are you gonna... Okay. To focus your senses and camera on your opponent, press R3 now. Notice the two brackets that appear around enemies, HP and a sound cue. This strategy is very often forgotten by inexperienced warriors. Of not getting hit is to block. To raise your shield, you need to press and hold L1 now. My behavior is bound to be bound by the same rules as yours. They can be staggered like the Marauder. Now, this is the perfect time window for a strike. Try fast hit with R1. Okay. Evasion is also a perfectly viable strategy, but needs the right timing. Tilt the L to either side, left or right, by holding it by press X. While you are on the ground during a roll, you are invincible, but be aware that you are not whilst getting up and down. Heavy strikes work similar to fast ones, they just take more time in exchange for more damage. Press R2 to really hurt the Marauder. Well then, you can follow up the next heavy attack with R2 now. Go on, it's safe, the Marauder won't cover in time. Boosh! That actually feels pretty good. Second rule of combat is management. The orange bar at the bottom of the screen is your energy. Well, didn't want to do that. Yeah, this roll feels super slow. There's a back step. Holding it sprints. To dual wield triangle. Yeah, this is Dark Souls. Except for the triggers. Oh no, the triggers are in the Dark Souls. That's why I always get confused. Man, this camera movement though. Super quick. Did it save? It did save. Is this good? Feels a lot better. Because I move the camera a lot when I'm... I wish there was a setting to have it be like while I'm moving, the camera moves slower, but when I'm not, it moves faster. The frame rate looks really weird on this.
These things keep coming. We fight back.
I don't know if that's because it's bad or
There are too
what.
many of them. It is sickening to see them move. Their limbs twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to. And their smell. It's like fire and death creeping up your nose. One of the creatures we were fighting spat on us. The saliva hit my eye. It burned.
That
Burns
motherfucker.
deeper into me.
That's not creepy. So that's a stab, that's a follow-up, there's just two. Let me check the moveset. Boop, 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 boop. That is a... That looks like such a weird kick. Look at that animation. Oh, sorry, let me do it. He like scoots forward a little bit. Okay, and there's no back thing.
It's locked.
You're still losing blood, Kaslo. The Rogar got you good.
I didn't let you out of prison to worry about me.
I was in prison.
You're no use to me if you bleed to death.
I will try to spare you the inconvenience of my death.
The man we're looking for. How will we find him?
And the audio
He's
like
the
cut out
leader
when I
of
chose
all
something else.
humanity. If we find his guards, we'll find him.
Okay.
So far, I've seen only corpses. No survivors.
The Rogar have clearly breached the walls of the monastery. Antanas would have given his life to protect his people. If he is alive, then some of them might have survived too.
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps? Or a key?
Well, great.
We need to find a way to get to the other side.
Okay. Let's go then. Down here. That's a door. And of course he caved in behind us. There's a thingy. Or nothing. Or nothing. Great. Whoa, hello. I cannot see like anything. Okay. Yeah, it was way too dark. That's a little better, I guess. Wow, what was that? No, nothing. What the heck was that? Oh, that's what it was. Well, I suck. Ooh. Boosh. Okay. It seems pretty simple so far. I haven't gotten hit yet, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Or maybe not. Staying quiet isn't only good for avoiding combat and can get you a head start. For many fighters, it means the difference between loss and victory. Well, those fighters kind of suck then, don't they? I do like me a shield, though, that blocks all physical damage. What's in here?
It is in me, and it is changed.
There we go. I'll get back to that in a second. The weight. Equip load. Wow, those are the exact same names as, names in, oh, what's it called? As the names in that game. Okay. So these are collectibles then, I suppose. Holy. That's a lot. That's cool that they're all, like, they're together. Oh, wow, that was the first one. That's the second one. Bring back your ghost and it's stored XP immediately. Those are Estus flasks. Those are not an item that exists in Dark Souls. To just get your bloodstain back? Definitely not. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything right now with those. Level 10, wow.